Okay, welcome to April's Classic of the Month. This time I went way back to 2000 and picked Timeline, which was the first in a trilogy by Ross Smith. And as far as I know, Ross didn't make anything else, at least for Half-Life. The Timeline trilogy was a pretty big release. Even this first one is, I think, 25 or 30 maps long. And the other ones were kind of bigger and better. I think the scope kind of grew. So they were pretty big releases at the time. I remember them each being a little rough around the edges, but fun to play through, certainly back in the day. So we'll give Timeline 1 a shot by Ross Smith. Here we go. So yeah, classic, very blocky, early Half-Life architecture. But as Irby mentioned, yeah, like creative use of, or ambitious use at the very least, of stock assets. You know, these textures are all standard Half-Life. And this, is that a glass, even a glass texture? I don't know. It looks a little gaudy and a little blocky, but hey, that's late 90s, early 2000s for you, so. I'm not sure it would have split that Black Mesa sign quite like that either. That looks bizarre. But. All right. Well, I can't say it's packing in the detail so far. It's pretty blocky, blank rooms, but we'll give it a chance here. I just noticed, yeah, I was going to say, I don't even have a suit yet. Yeah, and I can't say I remember much about this mod in particular. The sequels stand out a little more for me because they have a little more focused themes, I think. Like Timeline 2 is subtitled Iced Earth. So it's got a lot of like Arctic, snowbound sort of locations, things like that. Yes, shelves packed with detail. Oh, and, 1 foot thick doors. Perfectly cromulent. So there's no explanation. I'm just here, fighting grunts suddenly. Hey, nice. Does that vent end up here? I'll check in a minute. So there is some background given in the text file, but it's not terribly, chock full of information. Alright, let's check out the vent, even though I think it goes right back to where I just saw. We'll see. Yep. Right. Multi-level vent. Interesting. Where did that... It was the third guy, wasn't there? Alright, well, I'm conducting the experiment anyway. I'm not sure really what's going on. Oh, these are future Nazis? Oh man, I guess I should have really just taken a look at the text file first, huh? I of course remember that the plot revolves around time travel. And it's a little bit, Stargate-ish. Wow. Just grunts right out of the box. And a lot of grunts, too, man. Oh, there's no prize for getting back here? Alright, fine. Well, you didn't miss much if the video was stuck. It's been a grunt fest. Jumping right in and, fighting about, what, 15 grunts so far? Is this the same vent? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I'm just going around in circles. Alright. Downward it is, I suppose. No, crates never bothered me. They're standard and they're cliche, but I mean, what do you expect in Half-Life? I actually really like big warehouses full of crates, especially with like nooks and crannies all over the place that you can jump, onto, behind crates, that sort of thing. But if I do the work, there's got to be a little tiny reward or something in the back, in the back corner. Okay, well... I'm missing a button or something? Yes. The main power button. Did that door just hurt me? I think it did. Aha, here we go. This has got to be like a time portal or something, right? Oh, that's a button. That's a button. Usually you'd want a little more visual feedback from your buttons. Are there more buttons? No. Something tells me that's not quite active yet. Huh? Ah, there's 4. Okay, so there were 4. Oh, I see. So these did turn from red to green. That was pretty subtle, but... Alright, here goes. Part 2, Worlds Within the Margin. Alright, I mean, it's a little bit of a half-hearted attempt at canyon architecture. I would not have made these... I like, they're not flat totally, but they are flat vertically. So I would have bumped these out maybe midpoint or 3/4 the way up, just to give a little depth to them. The textures do a lot of work in Half-Life for rocky walls and canyons. These are a little repetitive, and I would have rotated them. You could see the obvious sort of seam between faces here. Yeah, not the best looking, but alright. It's early 2000s stuff. And yeah, I would have liked to hear some, ambient noise or something. It's just kind of deathly silent out here. clearly no way up, I guess. I don't know. Alright, am I just supposed to jump this? Yeah. Why not? Ah, Nazis. The worst. Right, so I'm not sure if we've traveled... I don't think we've traveled back in time, right? This is just like an alternate universe where the Nazis won or something like that. God, and I already have 9 contact grenades. How insane is that? We're, what, 10 minutes into the mod? And in my opinion, the most overpowered weapon in Half-Life 1 is the contact grenades on this. Okay, not working. Because you can carry around 10 at a time. I think it's actually a lot more balanced in Half-Life 2. Where, what, you can only carry 3, I think, right? 3 grenades? Contact grenades? And assassins already, too. Jesus. And there's more. User death imminent indeed. Is it worth even trying to bust all these? Oh no, they're all unbreakable. And if this were my map, I would have taken the first opportunity with a Nazi crate to hide the Ark of the Covenant inside one of them. But hey, that's me. Could use health, please. Oh. Do not tell me I'm gonna have to take damage. Okay, I'm good. I was afraid it was going to be a fall taking damage. Octone. What am I being careful of? So the one thing I'm always cognizant of, or try to be cognizant of when I map is health balance. It's always tough to predict when somebody can lose a lot of health. Like, it could be a fall, it could be a ladder, you know? It could, of course, be combat. But I try to... What I never want to happen to players is that they fall behind in health early and never have the opportunity to catch up. Right, like if you perfectly balance health and ammo for your encounters, and inadvertently somebody takes 50 points of damage, so probably in a spot where you wouldn't even anticipate it, and they never get it back, right? They're kind of lagging behind your balance for the entire map. I try to avoid that as best I can, because I know how frustrating that can be to the players. It's kind of a... I did not expect that catwalk to hold. Knowing Black Mesa, or whatever this is, alternate Nazi Black Mesa. Back here. Yeah, so to kind of get around that, what I try to do, although I don't, honestly, I have not made many long mods, to be honest. They're usually one-off maps. Is provide checkpoints where there's way more than enough health. And if you think back to right before the Osprey, right where if you get that Barney in the second level of the building, he opens up this humongous armory for you, which has way more weapons and ammo than you can carry, and a ton of health. It gives you a chance to catch up on health, so you can be assured that the player is pretty much fully healed at given points. I mean, I'm doing okay now, 50 health or so. It's a little low, but it was that one warehouse where I almost blew myself up that, you know. Am I supposed to understand where this goes? This all seems to be running, right? Nothing up. Trick event. Was not a standard breakable texture there. So I kind of wonder if I picked a direction here. There seemed to be a split. Oh, this doesn't seem good at all. Or I wonder if these paths are going to converge again. Oh yeah, here they are. I was here before, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. It wasn't really a divergent path. It was just sort of a brand, you know, I don't know, a split Y junction, and then they kind of came back together here. Let's see, I haven't gone down this way yet, have I? Yeah, same room. Okay. You can probably hear my rambunctious cats playing in the background. Should probably be saving. I have no idea if this author, being I think a first release for Ross Smith, how disciplined he was on autosaves. I've been really bitten by that before in the past, specifically in Todosanks 2, if I remember right. It's kind of a cool ambush, except it's going to kill me. Oh, damn, it sure is. Okay. Well, now I know where these jerks are hiding, but... Alright, I cheesed it a little, but I still only got through with 19 health. Jesus. Octoon. Okay. Did I miss anything else here? No, maxed out on contact grenades. I need to use those first with 20 health. Jeez. I thought that was a lever or something. That's a cord on the texture. Yeah, so the standard Half-Life textures are doing a lot of work here. This is really scaled up. I mean, it looks passable. You understand what it is. It's not perfect, but... I don't think I want to do that yet. I want to get in here. How does one get in here? Ouch. Ah. Does this only open up later? So I'm starting to think this is like this is the time portal. Like I chose what I guess is Egypt or something like that. Nothing's running, of course. I think I need to power this up somehow. So I think I'm missing something. Like, there's no portal or anything in there. Let me explore a little more. I never did get that TNT to go off, did I? Or did they actually blow it up? No buttons or anything around. That's the way I came in, right? I don't think so. Does the portal appear briefly? Oh, when I hit the button? You probably should have had it linger. Hey, come back here. Oh, it does, yeah. Ah, there we go. I just have to be out there at the right time. Yeah, sure enough. So, Ancient Egypt. I told her this was like a Stargate style mod. So I think it's time travel to, what is it? Prevent the Nazis from getting various artifacts or something like that. Preventing their winning World War II and taking over the world or something along those lines. You know, I don't know. No, oh, that's bad draw distance. That could be easily fixed. Do you see that top there? Yeah, well. Nitpick. Some kind of humongous pyramid slash ziggurat here that we have to climb, I assume. I'm not sure I agree with the textures here. He's going for large wooden door. It's, you know, it's crates, but alright. Yeah, so there's definitely, you know, a lack of detail and a lack of sort of atmosphere. I like the concept, you know, the time hopping cliche or trope is fun. Oh dears. I did not expect the gate behind me to close. And who doesn't love a nice ancient Egyptian style, you know, tomb of traps with grunts, or I guess Nazis. I think it's for the best. These are just standard grunts and not actual, you know, Nazis. That was what the gate did, right? If you guys ever played that. I am definitely not recommending that mod, but mainly because it's ultra frustrating with forced stealth sections. What? Why did everything blow up? Is this gonna kill me? What do you think? Yep. Textures on top of the coffin. I missed it. Oh, the sarcophagus, you mean? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. My finger slipped. Yeah, it wouldn't be a wooden sarcophagus either, would it? Alright, proceed forward here. Which I assume is this way. Pitch black. And deathly silent. I mean, I would just... A little bit of ambient noise can go a long way toward... making something come alive. Yeah, I say sorry for the blinking lights. It's kind of bothering me in here, too. Ah. Yeah, I guess I should have put a, you know, seizure warning or something on this stream. Good lord. I was not quite expecting the, flashing bright to dark constantly here. Man, just a little health kit here or there would be really nice. Oh, well, Jesus. That was unexpected. When does this thing open? I get probably after I visit all three, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is ancient Rome, given the little wreath there. Well, that's a heck of a way to teleport in. Oh, it's supposed to be like the Coliseum or something. I'm in an arena battle. Yeah, so sometimes this is a thought that counts, right? This is not up to mapping standards for Half-Life, even probably Half-Life the game, but it's abstract. It conveys the idea, you know. Senate and people of Rome, you know. We're in ancient Rome, and maybe not the Colosseum, but a Colosseum. Come on, man. There's really not that much that screams Rome about this, though. Other than the SPQR. Yeah, I guess the columns and the tile and the... Okay, bath. This doesn't heal me, does it? That would be funny. Why is that one pushable? Ah, I need to jump over to that one. Okay. Let me guess. It's bugged. Yeah, do you remember running into this, Irby? Oh, there we go. Is it coming out? Come on. There we go. Okay, I thought it was jammed. Alright, we just need this to hop into the vent. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it has been 21 years since this mod was out, so you can't control, you know, what Valve has done with Steam and everything. It's great that they've been able to keep Half-Life alive, you know, under Steam and even still make updates, believe it or not. But it breaks things in mods sometimes, which isn't the highest on their priority list, I'm sure, but... Oh! Bastard. Yeah, lucky you're a bad shot. Well, here I am, back down to single digits health. Oh, God. They're not repelling in, are they? Yeesh. Okay. Where am I going here? Is there a ladder? There's no ladder or anything down there. I don't think I can get back out if I got down. Well, no. Alright, there really is... Yeah, there's no ladder down here. The big stop button. Well, that was not cool. Alright, let's see if I can get through this encounter a little better this time, huh? Alright, a little better. Man, I really want that Magnum inside that walled off area at the main teleporter. Or time travel machine, whatever it is. Yeah, it dropped health from enemies. Wait, this is gonna kill me? Okay, I just need to stand away from it. Right, that mechanic comes in sometimes in Half-Life 2, of course, and it's dynamic, right? I think the game detects when you're low on health, what you're low on, basically, and supplies that to you, especially in the crates. I'm not sure. No, they do it, right? When you kill Combine soldiers, they'll drop, like, batteries and stuff if you're really low on health. And I think health nodules or whatever, too. What can I even do here? Just go back up, I guess, huh? Oh, wait, is that the... That's how I have to get out. How do I get over there? You see that little, like, colored sprite? I think that's the exit. So I need to find our way in over here. Oh, that door, right? That door that was closed. Okay, good. Yeah, anyway, I was making my point that Half-Life 2 sometimes goes too far in the auto balancing. Like it kind of removes most of the challenge. And maybe that's just talking as sort of an old school, you know, Half-Life 1 player, but Oh, God. There's no way to avoid taking damage from that stupid thing that you come back. Alright, whatever. I don't know what this time period could be, but we'll see. I'm not sure what that symbol would be. Ah. Well, oh, that was supposed to be the stars and bars, I guess. So, American, Civil War. Although they, believe it or not, they did not use this flag during the Civil War. This was adopted like 15 or 20 years later or something like that. They used similar ones, but it wasn't the actual one that everybody. That is in, much discussion today. Is it burning the flag, I think? Alright, so... oh, I'm guessing the cannonball, huh? No? And a sandbag ball, yeah, as they had in the 1860s. Little known fact, I don't think there are any photographs, but... What am I supposed to do here? Explosives. I think I'm supposed to fire this gun to blow this open to get through this door. I'm not seeing it, though. I need to, like, actually blow it up? Like... No. I'm trying to load a cannonball in here. Grenade into the barrel, you think? Well, didn't quite go in. Nope. Alright. There's something right here. Like a wall or something. Oh, wait. No, I don't have to put it through. I guess I'm stuck in here too. Oh, wait, I bet you I know what I do. I bet you I need some kindling. Nope. I'm trying to rip down any of these flags. Wait, what's push? Something's pushable here. Outside. Oh, I need... that's it. Okay, I need a full explosive barrel. I gotcha. Ah, there we go. Oh, sweet. A minecart sequence. I'm gonna get... This tunnel is so tight, and I know gold source physics. I'm gonna get caught on something and jibbed. I can almost guarantee it. Don't neutralize Freeman. Sorry, I can't stand up without jumping. Hey, not jibbed. I got stuck, but I didn't get jibbed. This is just gonna lead me out in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Oh! See, I told you. Except I jumped, so... The thing is, you can't stand up without jumping. For some reason. I think it's, again... yeah, I keep my head low and then you can't see anything. But, fine. I guess I'll keep my head low to survive the sequence. How about that? Please keep your head inside the train at all times. One health pack. Battery. Alright, now we're talking. To make my way back. That's going to lead up to the big, wide open area with a bunch of grunts, I think, isn't it? Let's see where this leads. So, you know, fun enough idea. I don't want to keep faulting him on this, but this, you know... Maybe it was just because he's stuck to standard Half-Life assets. You don't use crate textures like this. That's all I'm going to say, right? If this is going to be a wooden platform, pick another wood texture. Or even make a basic one. Don't just adopt crate textures for wooden platforms and doors. That's just kind of hokey. I missed him. Somebody else above me. Oh, you bitch. Custom weapons don't come with this mod. If you use them, they were an add-on somebody else made. Yeah, there are no timeline NPCs unless somebody else made customization for this mod, which is certainly possible. This mod used standard assets. I mean, I played it in 2000, believe it or not. I would make sense with custom assets, right? Because these are supposed to be Nazis, and custom weapons, yeah, should be, that could be fine too, whatever. But as released, this was all standard. Yeah, I wonder if the sequels, you know, if somebody adopted the sequel stuff. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. This fucking goddamn thing. Just gotta press the button and run. I gotta stop, you know, dawdling and just sitting there, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, I played Timeline 2 and Timeline 3, but I played them when they were released, so 20 years ago, or whenever they came out. Thereabouts. I might end up playing them as part of this stream, which is generally, you know, I pick a so-called classic. It's not always a real classic of the month, but... and stream it, and then add it to the, or update it on the Run Think Shoot Live site. Alright, I'm gonna run my ass off here, I guess. Why shutting down power makes things explode, but whatever. And hopefully I can just now make my way back up. Probably, I would assume to that same spot where I came in, because that glowy sprite was still there. Oh, it's the big wide open area. Really want something more powerful than a pea shooter. But that's what I have. Where are you? Oh, hi there. Scared the hell out of me. I mean, I heard him. I had no idea he was 2 inches from me. Oh, I see you. Damn it. Oh, the end. I guess... I have to try the other side, or I have to actually climb the tracks to get out of here. Which I might have to, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see if there's a walking path up this way. Nope. I'm gonna have to jump on the tracks and climb those, I guess. Here goes nothing. Alright, well at least they're not electrified. Oh, you mean the teleport back? Did you try, did you return to the scene of the crime? Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell. You know, not cool, man. I mean, yeah, I get a little bit of warning because of the background war sounds, but that's just random. That's not... Whatever. So deaths like that really frustrate me. It's no... I open the door and it... Whatever. Fine. Ah, no. So that's not the spot. It makes me wonder if there's somewhere else I'm supposed to go then to teleport out. Maybe it's back down. I'll do a little bit of searching and then, well, I'm not sure what I'll do, but... I'm looking for another fairly subtle glowing sprite like that one for the exit. I'm not sure that was supposed to be it, because that was where I entered the map. probably should have made it a little clearer where the exit was. Like use the standard teleport sprites. I mean, they're not subtle. They're obvious and they're colored, right? I think orange is entrance, green is exit, if I remember right. Let's look back at where we blew up here to see if it's sitting around. Oh, here we go. Alright, so here I was assuming I would have to make my way all the way back, but I did not. It's right there. Yeah, use these sprites, right? A little more obvious. A lot more obvious, let's say. Alright, finally I get to catch up on health. Jeez. Well, sort of. These guys are still coming through. Are these guys going to infinitely come through, or what? Where am I supposed to be going here? Is there some other thing that needed a key card? Yeah, no, this isn't clear to me at all. Alright, I'm going to keep searching elsewhere because that just seems like an infinite Nazi supply, which I'm not cool with. But I also am starting to feel that I'm backtracking for no reason, but I see nowhere. Right, so I got a key card. Was there something? I turned on a light. I did? Yeah, I'm feeling this is just backtracking for nothing. I'm sorry if I'm going to waste everybody's time. Oh, no, I think that's right. I thought it was like... Wait, it wasn't this dark when I entered, was it? Maybe it was. Yeah. Shit. Alright. Yeah, sorry for wasting everybody's time here. It's a little bit of a pet peeve. I mean, I like exploring and all that, but if there's not an obvious path forward, I don't really like having the big backtrack available. Like, right? Prevent me from doing it. Unless there's possible health or something that I could go back for. Alright, let's see what I can see here. Where am I going? Down. Anybody down there? Oh, it's the other map anyway. I'm not sure they would have followed me this far, but let's see. Nope. Yep, there they are. God damn it. Like, give me a break. This is shit. No, there's nothing here. Fucking hell. This was wrong too. Sorry, I didn't realize it had been so long since I quick saved. Alright. Here we go again. So I get into the weapons room when I get back. I get a key card, but then no indication of where to use that key card. On the wall near the controls, a light came on. Okay, I'll take a look. After I get the key card, I assume? Or after that glass door breaks? I wish it had been a little more obvious, because with the prospect of infinite grunts headed your way, it's difficult to kind of take the time to look around. Jesus fucking hell. Give me a break. The light came on. The power light? Oh, Jesus Christ. You don't mean over here, right? Where? There. You say there. I don't see where. You mean right here? That's nothing. That's where the Nazis were teleporting in. This power? That's an indicator. These were where I selected the time period I was going to. Alright, this is awful design. If you're a mapper, don't do infinite grunts. Ever. Especially if it's something around here I need to search for. Yeah. That was me. Those are the 3 buttons where I selected the time period I was teleporting to. Jesus Christ. I am torn to shreds here. Supposed to go, if I'm supposed to go back out, this is intensely frustrating now. I don't think this is it though. This isn't active. Yeah, I went to all 3 of these times. I don't think it's a combination. I think it's 3 different ones. Let's see if this even sends me back. Yeah. Back here. So I went to all 3 time zones, or time periods. I don't know what the last one is. So I get the key card. I don't know. I got to look around more for a door or something, I guess. There's got to be something out this way, right? You can light up more than one, but I don't think the combinations do anything. Like, I think it's just 3 different... I can try it, but I think it's just 3 different time periods. I think it's inadvertent that you can select multiple buttons at the same time. But I went all the way back to the beginning, didn't I? Might have to take a pause and look up the walkthrough, to be honest. I found one on the web archive, and didn't consult it because I'm like, how bad could it be? I'm sure I can find my way through. I'm just going to turn on no target for a second because I just want to look around here. Okay, there's nothing here. This is a teleport for them. There's nothing else here. I do need to backtrack. Alright, turn off no target. But where? I went all the way back to the start, even. I must have missed something then. Generic... Oh my god. Okay. So, certainly some rough edges. Generic looking side door in an early... Well, thank you for looking that up for me, Irby. But I've been down this. This leads to the same, doesn't it? Or is it... Oh, wait, is it all the way back here? Shit, I'm just lost now. Oh my god. This must be it. Yep. Wow. I did not even remember hitting that door. So, backtracking, fine. Backtracking, to after you get a key card to open a locked door, that's good. That's fine. Make it a more obvious, door that you can't get through. Make it a big gate. Make it a big gate that you come up to and then have to, go around the side. Don't make it a side path to begin with. That literally an hour later, players like me at least, are not going to remember it. Oh. Is this now the other side of the tunnel, or is this the same side? It's the same fucking side, isn't it? Can I have gotten this other way? There's so many map changes. Oh my god. Oh, I think I was supposed to come out this side. I think... Yeah, this is new. Okay. Yeah, so rough around the edges is being gentle. This isn't bad, right? But it's frustrating. Don't watch your head. Oh, is this a... Sure enough, a tram. I guess a Nazi tram. Boy. At least they're going to have trouble hitting me on the run, but... Right, focus on what's ahead. Oh, big Nazi death plane. So, right, the idea of a tram track, if not the execution. Well, okay, I'm going to have trouble hitting them too, but hey. I was more worried about grenades. Oh! That was a good one. Probably use more satchels. Got a ton of them. Is that it? We done? Not the best space for an assassin fight here. There's barely any cover for me or them. I guess that's my way down. All right. So, you know, oh, was that more assassins? Yep. Shit, I had her too. I had her. How did that not hit? Oh, 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 oh. Oops. I now can't get out of this, can I? Nope. Oh, yes, I can. I'm not going to get out of this, though. 1 health? Yeah, told you. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot of assassins. Known objective. How is it a known objective, though? Other than finding the key card. It's a little... It wasn't quite generic, right? It had that blue keycard holder, but it wasn't memorable in any way. They got me.
Nice hit. Alright, we got him.
Yeah, I mean, I would have put, honestly, for that keycard door, I would have put it right in that teleport room. Right? Make it locked from the beginning, but make it obvious that that's the way forward. big evil Nazi plans here. Okay, so I shouldn't say all standard Half-Life assets, right? Obviously, those Nazi symbols and the Iron Cross are all custom, but other than that, it is standard Half-Life textures, I think. Yeah, not even narrative, though. A simple hint, right? A narrative would have worked, too. But even more straightforward design to help guide the player in a case like that, especially under duress with the infinite, infinite grunts coming through the portals, would have solved the situation. So either way, yeah. Uh-oh. Those bastards blew up the Statue of Liberty. Blood Red Skies, Part 3. I'm in Nazi prison. No goodies in any of these, I assume. Ah, finally. Chargers. Okie doke. Not many bullets at all, though. Uh-oh. Are we in alternate Nazi America? 2020? Anyway. Alright, looks like we're taking a tram ride here. No shotgun, damn it. It's down this way. Jesus. Just grunts galore. Oh. Whew. Hey, Adam, you made it. Yep. About an hour and 15 minutes in. I'm only on part 3, I think this was, of, I think, 5 total, if I remember. I had glanced at the walkthrough, or stumbled across the walkthrough on a web archive when I was looking for screenshots for the pre-stream. It's been an utter grunt fest so far, with poor player kind of path. What's the word? Not pathfinding, but waypointing. All right, here goes. I'm gonna guess more grunts. Oh, well, glad you made it. I know it's a little awkward in timing, but it works out for me. It's hard to find a time that's good for all across the U.S. and Europe, let alone people in Oceania or the Far East who want to watch as well. Yeah. But it's been grunts, grunts, grunts. Couple of alien grunts and slaves thrown in, and more grunts. He was fixing to throw grenades at my head. I know you. Look like it, at least. That was what I came in, right? Alright. Evil Nazi trains. Yeah, no, I'm glad you made it. I mean, the streams are always, of course, uploaded to YouTube after I finish them, but it's not the same as a live stream. I know that. Appreciate you coming. All right. This all leads to the same place, right? Oh, hi, Krelk. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream. Now what? I guess. Oh, this was just another path to come in. Oh, I guess up there. Okay. Again, utter lack of ambient sounds, right? Even like the humming of the lights or something would be something. Oh wait, no. I came in this way too. Where the hell do I go from here then? Yeah, when was the last time you played Timeline? It's honestly been since I played it in 2000 for me. So it's been, well, you know, nearly 21 years. It's hard to believe, but... It's not just issues. Yeah, it's issues, right? It's rough around the edges I can live with. It's the sort of the waypointing issue, the lack of breadcrumbs for the player sometimes, especially in that key card search after completing all three time locations or whatever you want to call it. Surface access. And a really weird looking elevator floor. Yeah, I actually didn't realize there were other models released for this. Somebody mentioned that I wasn't using the custom models that came with it, but back in the day, this was how it looked. This was how it was released. I suspect if it wasn't the author, then I suspect obviously somebody else ported the custom models from Timeline 2 or 3 and back to this one to actually make like Nazi soldiers and you know, add custom weapons and things like that. I bet you they didn't add custom ambient sounds or any ambient sounds. It's the Nazi White House over a blood red sky. More culling issues there. That is a quick mapping fix. Yeah, all right. I'm not going to hold that against him though. You know, grand visions for this mod. And the Gold Source engine is pretty limited when it in terms of what it can actually do. So I'll give him credit for that. No, definitely not a new mod. This is really, really old. I mean, not as old as Half-Life, of course, but I think it came out in late 2020, or yeah, 2020, late 2000. So about 2 years after Half-Life came out. Lots of Hitler, lots of Nazis. All right, another key card. Where do we think that leads? Did we see a key card door? I mean, this is where I came from, so I don't care about that. Alright, see you later, A Drunken. Whole stream will be uploaded to YouTube, of course, so check the Run Think Shoot Live channel if you want. Probably tomorrow. This wasn't keycarded, right? I'm assuming this is like just off the beaten path area. Maybe it was. Who knows? Oh. Uh-oh. A time travel explanation. Alright. Original timeline. Roman, Egyptian, Power Core, Zen. Confederate. Okay, I guess we branched off into the Reich from the original, so this is now the Nazi, the Nazi US or whatever. Don't want to think too hard about it. Yeah, a lot of things look decent, right? For the time, they weren't bad either. I mean, they're blocky, of course, but Gold Source is blocky. So I'm guessing that keycard just opened that, that door underneath the stairs. I didn't even notice it before I got the keycard, but I'm assuming this is the way forward. There's a lot going on here. Alright, so these are all the timelines, right? Power Core, Zen, USA, Egypt, Rome, Confederate States, Reich, I guess. I guess we're going to Zen. Where do we go this? Nope. Going to Zen. Part 4, Power Slave. Well, it was regular gravity, Zen. Snarkies. Yeah, someone called Half-Life, or probably more accurately Gold Source, as lo-fi realistic, and I think that's a great description of it. Right? It's more realistic than say Quake or Doom, or games before like 1997 or so. But it's certainly not not realistic. Now, but I like the way it can more accurately depict reality than most other earlier engines. Like you think of Office Complex or sort of the indoor areas in Half-Life that were kind of mundane, not like Blast Pit with the big radioactive pit, but like Office Complex and sort of the more typical earthbound areas. It does a pretty good job with that. I guess. No, I'm not going down there. I thought that was liquid. What the hell am I doing here? This was just Snarks. I don't see anywhere else to go. Total lack of sound. Just even, you know, put a little Zen wind sound or something like that. It's easy. I don't see anywhere to go here. I don't think there's anything down there for me. Except death. Maybe it was just a waypoint there, yeah. Yeah, I've seen better looking Zen areas, that's for sure. The texture choice on that one was poor. You chose poorly. Trying to bait them into blowing themselves up, but may not quite work. Or it might. Oh, oh! Did that asshole go all the way around, or do you come out here? He might have come out of here, huh? Yeah, probably. Alright, security override. I assume that means I can now proceed with the other path. Go back here. Yeah, no, if that guy found me from from that room, I'm pretty impressed. He certainly got the drop on me. Yeah, I've definitely played Caged. In fact, it was the first one I played when I restarted this Classic of the Month stream back in, I think, July last year. Yeah, I actually helped Kaylee I beta tested a bit for him on Caged. And worked with him back in the day on the original Caged. No, that didn't work with him, but it was made for Project Quantum Leap back in 2002. Yeah. The original Caged. Again, just a single sound here for crickets or something would have been... Oh, there we go. Hey, there's sound. Only out over the big chasm. Yeah, you see, it's got grand ideas for this mod. I don't like that all the canyon walls are at the exact same angle. I'd have broken this up a little bit myself, but... I mean, it's certainly got big, grand ideas for these maps. Which I don't see a lot, you know? Some mods just are... I mean, that's what Gold Source does best, right? Is indoors. But Half-Life itself had some grand set pieces, and you kind of miss that in a lot of mods. That's creepy. Alright, I guess that's just a guard, but I'm not sure. Did I ever play multiplayer? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of deathmatch Half-Life. I'm much more into TFC back in the day. A little bit of Counter-Strike. But yeah, I played it all. Played a lot of mods back in the day. That looks like a death pit. Alright. Where the hell am I going? Am I going up here? Like this? This doesn't seem right. Maybe. Alright. If you guys all come out one at a time, that would be awesome. Well, thanks for that. It's not supposed to be a ladder, right? The last dinosaur? I don't know what that is. Oh, you mean the last dinosaur of the games? I don't know. There's a lot of dinosaur mods out there, that's for sure. Am I supposed to be... No, there's no control panel or anything on these. Don't think that water is the way to go. It's just all for... Oh, there's a ladder. Wow. Yeah, I didn't even see it. Jesus. Put the red texture on, man. That is not all I got. I got more. Yeah, that texture totally blended in for me. Could use a little bit of health. Could really use a lot of health. Red power, yellow power. There we go. You know, I was just crossing my mind. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close to the glass. Fuck's sake. Yeah, this was... I wouldn't say this was the shit back in the day. It was, you know, it was a solid mod. It was big, right? I've been playing for almost, you know, coming up on an hour and 45 minutes, I think. And it's still got a way to go. Not that big was always, you know... Oh, this is not going to go well. Alright. You know, size doesn't really matter when it comes to mods. I actually prefer the short and sweet ones. But this was worth playing back in the day. Yeah, I mean, I gave it a pretty positive review when I reviewed it for 10.4. What's happening now? This looks like a big room for something. Is there anything down here? Ah. Oh, of course. I knew it. I knew it. Ladders. Oh, sorry, guys. Should have saved. No, Irby, that's really been my specialty, too. I've always had visions for longer mods. Not grand like the core, but, you know, something like three to 5 maps, but have only ever released single map release. A couple floors in the tower, for example, you know, that type of thing. Oh, hey, there was a ladder there. How about that? What gender is that? This is not good at all. I have no health. I'll take that. Oh, come on. I need health replenishment. I see you. Sorry, I had to choose it. Yeah, no, we'd be in the long night situation. Actually, you know, I've got plenty of ammo, which is the thing. I just don't have any health. Did she live? Yeah, damn it. Alright. It's been a little bit stingy with health here. Am I supposed to go into this or not? Yeah, okay. It's not really... Yeah. Alright, part 5. Last part, I think. Yeah, if I would be stuck without contact grenades. I was complaining how they were OP before, but not when you throw, you know... Was that 4 or 5 assassins at me with 15 health? If you notice in Half-Life, when you have assassins, you have a bunch of health and ammo right beforehand. Oh, why are these steps so big? I can't even climb them. Alright, well, I guess we're going this way. No, we're not. Which way? Here we go. Oh, it's the big evil Nazi plane, isn't it? A big evil Nazi plane, not the big evil Nazi plane. Alright, so these are not standard Half-Life textures. I think they are, but they've been desaturated or colorized a little bit. Decolorized, maybe. Again, you can't fault the author for thinking small. Big, wide open area here. No idea where I'm supposed to go. First, I'm on the lookout for health or something. Well, it helps. It all helps. This is a door? I don't... I don't. Okay. All right, that all helps. It's not clear to me what's next here. I guess I'll try this way. I think I'm using the, not the nearest. What's the, I can't remember the names. The usual one that blurs the textures that purists hate, but I don't mind at all. Oh, this is clipped off. I can't get down. I assume I'm just supposed to watch here. Looks like they're teleporting in, or yeah, teleporting in stuff. Supplies, bombs. Bad stuff. Oh shit, I took a bad time to take a drink here. The good thing is, you spend 2 contact grenades and you pick up, you know, well, 6 if I wanted to. Wish I could pick up health like that, God. Yeah, there is no best, though. It's the thing. It's personal preference. Right? It's one thing if you're... Oh. Why is there crossbow ammo? I need the crossbow. Where's the crossbow? Right, it's one thing if you're playing Half-Life or mods that use standard assets. But if you're using high-resolution textures, sometimes the texture settings can screw it up and make it look blurry when you don't want it to. Ah, shit. So that's why I'll maintain there's no best or worst. It depends is the answer. Oh, these guys are gonna bug me. Alright. A lot of rockets. A lot of rockets. Who is grenading me? Are you kidding? Assholes. Am I supposed to... I can't jump down here. It's clipped off. God damn it. Where am I supposed to go here? Am I just supposed to fight these guys off? This is shit, man. Yeah. Anybody know where the crossbow was? Shit, that would have really helped in that big wide open area. Yeah, there we go. Found the crossbow. Yeah, it's not just a lot of grunts. It's, right? It's infinite grunts. And areas clipped off. Jeez, I lost a lot of health just right there. And they toss grenades up constantly. Right, see, you can see them spawning right there. it's not clear what I'm supposed to be doing here to avoid the grenades and things like that, if anything. Damn it. Alright. Shit, I should have saved after I got the crossbow. Well, only I need to see my crosshairs. But thank you. I use green already, so they stand out more than usual. But yeah, I don't think I can... This is all clipped off. I can't even jump off the bridge if I wanted. Jesus. Alright. Oh, there's one guy, huh? So, I seem to be stuck up here. Can't get through there. I can't jump off, I think. Who is still shooting me? So, infinite spawning grunts in my face is not cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. There's nothing up here. I can't jump over these railings. These guys spawn right in front of me. Is this something I'm supposed to be destroying? Like, there's nothing obvious that I can shoot. Yeah. Besides grunts, and they infinitely come, as far as I can tell. The bomb? You see how it's wiggling? Is that a breakable? Like a pushable or something? You see that? What is that thing doing? Yeah, things might have bugged out. I'm not sure what's supposed to happen here. I'm assuming some kind of sequence or something. Like, there's no way that could be moving if it weren't meant to move somehow in the first place. Oh, Jesus, you fucking assholes. I'm gonna go over and see if it's something. Oh, shit. I turned off targeting and stuff. What is this thing doing? Wait, was I supposed to get in here? What is even happening? No. I'm assuming this would load the bomb onto the plane here. But what even... So I... Oops. So I get over here. There's nothing I can do here. I'm assuming that some kind of sequence is supposed to start here and isn't. Have to load further back, maybe? Oh, whoops. Oh, this is way back, isn't it? Alright. Well, I'll give this a shot. Hoping it'll trigger. If not, I think I'll just have to cut this stream there, because I know we're near the end. I just don't know what's supposed to happen. And I think you're right, Adam. I think something bugged out. Something was supposed to... A sequence or something was supposed to start, trigger, and it didn't. Okay, so... Oh my god. So low on health already. Just gotta keep these guys at bay with grenades. So that thing just rolled out. See the door closing behind it. And I think something else is supposed to happen now, and it's not. I gotta shoot the nuke. That nuke over there? I tried. I'll keep trying. Yeah, I know it's the end. I just didn't know. Is there a sensitive point here? There we go. Thank you.
My goodness. Gordon Freeman. Get him out of there.
Secondary temporal accelerator aligned.
It's ready. You must go now.
Commencing sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Zero.
Oh dear.
I wish there were a little more visual feedback that was working. because I tried putting a couple rockets into it before, and I gave up.
Done, Mr.
Hey,
Freeman. I
timeline
can see you
restored.
up ahead.
At least till timeline 2, Iced Earth. The end. All right. I mean, you got my thoughts throughout the playthrough. That was what, 2 hours maybe? Pretty solid back in the day. It doesn't really hold up in this day and age, I think. It's not just the sort of rough visuals, it's the poor player waypointing. Poor pathing for the player. In other words, you don't know what you're supposed to do at a couple points. And not to say you need objective markers or things like that for modern games, but clever design goes a long way toward leading the player around by the nose without them feeling like they're being led around by the nose. So, yeah, that was my main issue with it. I guess it's over. It's just kind of frozen at the moment. So, that was Timeline by Ross Smith. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate all the chat, and look for another classic probably mid-May this time. I'm going to be going on vacation in late May, so the schedule will be moved up a little bit. Yeah, Irby, we blew up the nuke and restored the White House from Nazi White House to regular White House, which the only difference is the flag. I think in more ways than one, but anyway, I should go. Thanks everybody for watching. Catch you next month. Bye.